I used to, little children about this high, they'd come up and I'd teach them something. I always teach a child something. And they'd come up and I'd teach them one thing. And they remember that. And yesterday I had company and of a little girl. Well, she's grown now. And I said, do you remember what the lizard said? The only thing a lizard can do is, and she did that. And one time I was at a meeting, a dinner meeting, and they was going to have a performance there. And I was seated at the table, and my wife had gone to get my food. It was a cafeteria type thing, big banquet, and there's a bunch of young ladies sitting over the next table. I hadn't paid any attention to them, and so forth. And I was sitting there, and I looked around, and they were making noises and getting my attention, and every one of them started going,
Isn't that sweet? That is, aren't children wonderful?
Well, they're precious.
Yes, they are.
And it is, but we got to teach them.
And that's what's wrong with the world today.
But the thing about it, the wrong with the world today is poor parenting. And that is, they don't know, they get the television there and they don't get up to lessons, they don't know, they can't read or write, and so forth, and it shows up.
Yes, it does.
And so forth.
Yes,
But,
it does.
But a lot of times, the people don't realize that everybody has a readiness. And like for instance, these boys about this high and so forth, their daddy carried them to the ball field, put a ball on the stick, they hit it. He can't hit it or can't run to the base, they cuss him. Well, they're trying to get him to use muscles he doesn't even have.
Right.
And it takes a time. And as far as competition, they have them doing competitive work that the maximum, the minimum age that you have of psychological readiness is to be in competition with other people. It's in the 9th grade. And that's whenever they're embarrassed to play and so forth because of a spurt growth.
Right. And
they have to deal with that. But the parents don't realize the readiness, and some slower and some other. It's been proven by scientific that identical twins, they were checked for their IQ, and one they were separated. One went to school and the other one didn't. Then another started school when he got in about the 5th grade. He started school. By the time they were in the 8th grade, they knew the same stuff.
isn't that something? Yeah. Oh my goodness.